Know where the basket is, got the great reverse move, got the shot. Now they've got Christy Cates on an illegal screen. But, you know, from a coaching standpoint, this is what bothers me. You know, there's so much other stuff going on. You don't need to make that call. But it's right there in front of you, so it's kind of hard to miss.
23-12 your score. Baseline, ball knocked away. Gathered back in by Goss. Free throw line, 15-footer, no. Rebound by Goss, up and in.
Well, De'Ara Goss, knowing no one's going to get a body on her, I mean, because of the rotations, follows up, good active feet inside for an easy putback.
Demetria Nunley-Lash with the defense out high. She was the one who had the errant shot moments ago. Irish throw it away inside.
Well, Coach Binge went a little zone on that possession, did a little change, get some different people, some different spots, and it worked for him.
Baseline. Shot rolls deep in the well and comes right back out by Alex Bentley. Ben Davis controls. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound fought for, controlled by the Giants. Flashing to the bucket, Huber. This time from 12, she's good. She has 7. Quick timeout.
Rebound.
Ben Davis ranked number 1 in the Basketball Coaches Association poll. South Bend, Washington 2, then Heritage Christian, Terre Haute South, and Hamilton Southeastern your top 5. In the IHSAA poll, Ben Davis, South Bend, Washington, South, Southeastern, and Mooresville your top 5. South and Mooresville have a big showdown on the 27th. Terre Haute South
hasn't missed a beat.
Has not skipped a beat, replacing Alan Moroska at Terre Haute South. Good strong drive to the bucket and a foul call, going to the line for 2 for the Irish of Cathedral.
They've gone against Ben Davis. Ben Davis has gone a little diamond in one, box in one. And what they've done is they've assigned Demetria Nunley-Lash to shadow Adrian Sam and gone with the box in one or diamond in one, if you will, from there.
Bentley, little stop and go dribble, and they say she carried it, turned the ball over.
In her game. Now, again, here you see the one-on-one play. They're going to guard Sam one-on-one with Nunley-Lash. They'll zone everybody else and play a little 4-on-4. And just be patient, you know, get good cuts. And Adrian Sam, smart, realizes not to get too engaged in it, not take herself out. Tough call, tough play. Get to see a Ben Davis team come down and continue to attack zone, see how they've spread the court. They'll step in, find some open spots. And then watch how Bentley will try to find a spot. She's really good at recognizing where things are.
6-minute mark. Under 6 minutes to play now in the first half. 27-12. Ben Davis make it 29-12. Turnaround by Alex Bentley. She has 8 points.
That's one of those situations, Mark, where you talk about overloading a side. And overloading a side, what you're doing is you're creating a numerical advantage for your team. There are 4 white shirts on that side of the floor going against 3 blue shirts, and the open person was
how about that quick
Alex
three,
Bentley.
Huh? In rhythm, Adrian Sam in double figures with 11.
Well, and then
Shatara Edwards into the ball game for Cathedral. She has the basketball toward the baseline left. Taking a look down low, couple of dribbles, threw it away. Going coast to coast with the finish. Nunley-Lash, Demetria Nunley-Lash, a 5'8 junior.
Great defense, great finish. But again, they stay in the diamond in one.
Sam, the skip to Cates. Travel.
It's every possession that you have. And again, watch and see if they'll try to overload that side like they did on that last possession.
Under 5 to play now. In the first half, 31-15. Giants in the driver's seat. Flashing to the lane. Ball knocked away momentarily. And Ben Davis gathers it back in. Emily Huber redirects to Bentley. Now Huber has it on the right wing.
You have it right here, Mark. You got that 4 people on one side. There's a great individual move by De'Ara Goss. Ball, you reverse the ball from side to side and look inside. Or 3. And they're pretty good. Ben Davis is pretty good at combining those attacking ways against the zone.
Goss in double figures with 10 now. It's 33-15. Ben Davis trying to pull away now as we head toward intermission. Under 4.5 to play in the first half. They lead the Irish by that margin here at the Ben Davis Giant Gymnasium. Sam with the basketball. Throws it the corner to Cates.
One strategy you have, Mark, when you have somebody being boxed in one, Demetria Nunley-Lash is all over.
Abby Lauk checks in for the Irish. Edwards with the basketball. Buddy hops it to the right side. Sam running the baseline, trying to get open. Tries to create off the dribble. Throws it off the heel of the iron. Here come the Irish in transition. Bentley wants to go one-on-one. Throws the pass a little bit too deep to Huber, who throws it off the heel of the rim the other way.
Good point, because Huber on the catch was deep. Needed to be delivered just a little early. Right now, poor Adrian Somm is worn out. I mean, you can just see it. She had a nice look the last time, but this defense has worn her down.
Cates took a look at the deep three, a foul away from the basketball. The lob into Cates. She wants it right back. Thought about the three, but Bria Goss, fresh legs all over her defensively.
That's a great point. Fresh legs, fresh, quick legs.
Pretty nice baseline drive, little 6-footer, no good. In transition, come the Ben Davis Giants. Shot off the dribble, up and in.
How about Janae Kimball? A little fake, little head and shoulder fake, back to the glass. You think you have openings marked, but you actually don't, because she's going to be tired.
The task doesn't get any easier for them as she hits the free throw, because
Quakers finally lost the game last week.
Rolls around, no good.
Ranked, I think, 10th in the 4A coaches poll.
35-16. Nice cut down the paint. Unable to finish is Dee Williams, but
like Dee Williams sprinting down the middle of the floor. I mean, that is just great transition offense.
20-point advantage, making a 21-point advantage. Senior.
When you look out on that Ben Davis team, you've got Bentley going to Penn State, Williams headed to Purdue, De'Ara Goss going to Western Michigan. I mean, come on.
Williams, nice look, weak side for the easy do. Chanel Simmons gets her name in the book with her first two.
Well, just great pass, just great control off the on the delivery.
39-16 off the turnover. Ben Davis in transition.
I think what makes them so good, aside from the obvious quickness, is that they have 4 or 5 kids who can all handle the ball.
Williams.
And run the floor and catch it and do things with it.
A miss there. Cates the other way for Cathedral. Ball knocked away. Defensive pressure is just unrelenting. Well, folks, 3-8, unfamiliar territory for the Cathedral girls basketball program, but let's qualify young. But one thing is for sure, from horn to horn throughout the season, Linda Bambrick is going to make this ball club a lot better, and you better get your licks in while you can, because as young as they are, and with 370 some odd wins under her belt by the time this season will be over.
For personal reasons. So, 3 of your top 5 players are out after 3 games. So you tell me. But Linda has a group that listens to her, plays hard. They're good kids. They're just going up against one of the best teams in the country tonight.
Somm, I'll tell you what, has worked her tail off in this first half.
Yeah, she's played every minute and played it hard.
Cates comes up short. Williams in transition, throws it across the court.
And you have to, each possession, you have to shot. I mean, Madison Berry has a wide open 3. But it's a miss, which creates a long rebound, which gives Ben Davis another transition opportunity.
Well, if you come into the ball game with a mindset that you're going to try to limit their possessions, even if you want to spread the floor, look at the defensive pressure they put on you when you try to spread the floor and delay. I mean, it's
spots.
Feel like you're playing 5-on-7 at times.
Well, you really do. I mean, because you haven't played anybody to this point that's come over when you – and there's no way to approximate this in practice at all, or watching tape or whatever you're going to do. You're going to come out, and, Ben Davis has been zone now without the diamond and 1. They're just going ahead and going 1-3-1. And now make a young Cathedral team have to make some decisions.
44-16. 5'4" freshman toes the charity stripe for the Irish. Long rebound controlled by Nunnally Lash in transition. Finds a teammate.
Just the way you practice it, just the way you teach it. Makes a great delivery. Unfortunately, Simmons was not able to just hold on and finish it.
Irish playing pitch and catch. Get it across the 10-second stripe. Berry. Cates.
With your Monrovia junior high team, how would you like to have somebody up front out on the top of your 1-3-1.
Always the X's and O's, isn't it, huh?
Not at all. It's the Jimmies and Joes, as they say.
Jennies and Joes tonight, right, huh?
Exactly.
In transition comes Ben Davis. They could go up by 20 with a conversion here. Clock down to 10 seconds. Bria Goss going to take her time. Now force the issue. Free throw line. Steps through, lays it up and in.
Oh, great play.
Took exactly what the defense gave her.
Well, and you kind of get the head fake and looking like she was going to kick out. Great finish. Great half.